Here we have a 2016 Vauxhall Combo Sportive freezer van. It's got overnight standby, and as well as that it can go down to, I believe, minus 18 degrees. So it can go down really cold if you want to freeze. You can also defrost with the settings on board. The fridge unit has had a recent service with some coolant, new coolant, so it's been well looked after. Van's in good condition overall. There are a few small number of marks commensurate with it being a used commercial vehicle, but overall, as you can see, it's a really straight looking van. Here is the overnight standby. So with the vehicle off overnight, you can still you can still keep your food cold if you want to leave the food in overnight. Plug it in to some electricity, and the fridge will kick in, and you'll be able to keep your stock cold. It's a lovely benefit of the van. Not all fridge vans have them, so it's definitely very useful. In the back, it's in great condition, as you can see. Webasto fridge, very high quality. And all of the protective panels to keep the van cold. So overall, it's in fantastic condition. Does also have a mini drain here. Twin side loading doors. Central locking all works perfectly. The van's one owner from new. It's been owned by a company transporting cold food. Inside is very clean, as you can see. There's no rips in the seats. Everything is tidy. Does also have aircon, as it is a sportive model. So another really beneficial feature of this van, obviously it has done high mileage, but the service history, which I'm about to show you, is absolutely fantastic. It's a printout of everything that's been done while the company has owned it, from the point it was bought from Vauxhall in 2016 to the point that we bought it from the company. It's had a service, it looks as though every 6 months from the history. So again, you can't really get much better. We have had a look underneath the vehicle on a ramp, and it does show how well it's been looked after. There's been a lot of new parts added. So I will show you all of that now. As you can see, the van runs perfectly. There's no timing chain noise, which is a common problem on these engines. If you hear that, there's no timing chain noise at all. Yeah, there's no untoward lights on the dashboard. There's no smoke at high revs. In the last year, the van has had a gearbox rebuild, so again, no problems with the gearbox. It's very smooth. Now for the service history. So the van will be sold with a new MOT. So this was the previous one. It runs out in October. No advisory on the last MOT. And now we have the service history. So I'll go through as much of it as I can with you. This is a printout from a database of everything the company's ever done. So the last thing it had was a new clutch fitted in June, service, water pump, oil change, and this is all in the last year. It's been that well looked after. Alternator in March, strut mounts, everything that needed to be done has been done on the van. Service, yeah, it's been serviced. This was so in December. Had a service, new auxiliary belts. Service in October, so it's been tensioner belt. This is last year now. Service, tyre, service in February, clean DPF, service, light, service in December 2019. New aircon compressor, coolant pipe, December 19, tyres, service. There's a service there in the space of 2 months. It's had a new turbo oil feed. Injectors, December 2019, service. Fuel filter, another service. Strut mounts, this is now 2018. Service, 2018. You're really sort of seeing yet more servicing, alternator. Obviously the company has had a lot of use out of it, so they've clearly appreciated that it's very important to maintain them. Service, and then we go back to this is now 2016, and then there was a service here. So fantastic service history. It doesn't get any better than that. A full company printout of everything that's ever been done on the van, and that's why it drives so perfectly, because it's been so well looked after. If I just show you the logbook which we have, we'll hide the details of the previous owner, but prior to that it's come direct from Vauxhall, so it's one owner from new. The main dealer has registered it in their name. That does happen occasionally, but you can clearly see that there's been no other owners apart from this one here. Okay. We do also have all the manuals. If you want to have a read through those. Fridge unit is here. Okay, so it turns on like this. You're now going to see it kick in. 14. You can now hear that working. Okay. And then we can set the temperature. It's currently on, well, the setting is a -5, so the temperature will work down towards that. You can set it, I'm not too sure. Yeah, you can change the setting, I believe, to -18 by going down. Okay, it does all work. There's a light in the back, which that turns it on. Yeah. Now turn that off. Van's been exceptionally looked after. Full service history will come with a year MOT. We give a 1-year warranty on the van. That covers any mechanical failure in the next year. We do part exchanges. Bear in mind there is VAT to pay on the van, so the vehicle is plus VAT. But you're buying a van that's come direct from the company. It's been maintained with lots and lots of servicing. If you do have any more questions about the van, feel free to drop us a message or give our office a call on 01753 267 270, and I'm sure we'll be able to help you. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.